Is I'd like to invite the second speaker against the motion from Mazid Jarina Foundation School to take the podium, and Nazrin Sultana Katha, take your podium for your deliberation.
Thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me this floor to say something at today's debate. Honorable Moderator, I would like to start my speech with rebuttal of my opponent's party. Honorable Moderator, the second speaker of my opponent party has made a confusion between social media and technology-based education. In fact, not having a proper understanding of the term technology-based education, he has misinterpreted the term, which is totally unacceptable. Honorable Moderator, he's discussed media may mislead some teenager, but ultimately failed to prove the demerit of technology-based education in a greater sense. On the other hand, we have successfully proved that from elementary to higher education, students are being benefited through technology-based education. They are acquiring knowledge in different sectors of science and technology. So in that case, we find no acceptance of my opponent's argument at today's debate. Honorable Moderator, now I would like to clarify the second standpoint of our position, how technology-based education works in overall education program. Honorable Moderator, if we have a flashback in the page of history, we can see once touch and display was the element of our learning. Then, through the course of time, our learning elements transform into blackboard with white chalk or pen and ink with paper policy. Honorable Moderator, now time has changed. We have climbed up at the highest peak of science and technology. The whole world is now approaching towards technology-based education. When we are ready to keep the pack with the whole world, as is a crucial point, my opponent's presented proposal is really nothing but illogical and unrespectable. Honorable Moderator, at present, if we have a glimpse at the developed country, we can see the trend of technology-based education. Let us have an evidence. According to Canadian Bureau for International Study, Canadian education system is totally technology-based. Primary, secondary, and post-secondary, in every sector, technology-based education program is implemented there. From the report, it is also clear that there are more than 1,500 educational institutions in Canada, where in 99% educated country, each and every learner is used to learning with technology-based equipments. There is no hassles of pen and paper. The students are learning continuously by using smart devices and technology. Honorable Moderator, not only in Canada, but also in USA, UK, Sweden, Norway, and so many other countries' education program is run using technology. Honorable Moderator, then the key point is technology-based education system is not limiting students' knowledge aspiration, rather than a leading position in every sector of science and technology. But Honorable Moderator, yet, when the opponent frame blame technology-based education as a hindrance of students' knowledge aspiration, then there is no doubt that all logic and argument end in smoke. Honorable Moderator, now, if we look in the context of our country, then we can see we are also working technology-based education, where a school and college have been modernized with all technology-based equipments. Classrooms have been transformed into multimedia smart classroom. According to Ministry of Information Technology, 5,000 Sheikh Russell Digital Lab have been set up in the school all over the country in order to ensure technology-based education, where students are getting opportunities to learn various topics and aspects of science and technology. Honorable Moderator, according to Save the Children, students' interests have increased than earlier to use technological device due to technology-based education. They have shown in a survey, students' present has been increased up to 20 to 40% more in multimedia smart classroom than traditional classroom. That means, in this medium, both students' attraction, attention, and participation is better than before. And Honorable Moderator, this evidence, logic, and data successfully prove that technology-based education system is not limiting students' knowledge aspiration, rather is accelerating students' knowledge aspiration. Honorable Moderator, on the other hand, a few number of students' education program is being hindered. To identify the reason, we have presented that the overall social degradation and responsibility is responsible for the case where gang culture is one of the likely results. According to a report of the Daily Ittifaq published on 21st November in 2022, there are 78 juvenile gangs in capital city Dhaka, and more than 1,000 of gangs here and there across the country. Now, we can see the oppressiveness of juvenile gangs in every city. Sometimes they join in lawless motorcycle race, sometimes pickpocketing in group during evening, sometimes they are snatching everything from the passerby at dark night. None is safe from them. Honorable Moderator, the report further says the members of juvenile gangs are between 14 to 25 years and their family have no responsibility to as a result of their education is seriously hindered and their knowledge aspiration is ultimately limited due to social irresponsibility and degradation. So, Honorable Moderator, all the discussion, observation, logics and data successfully and undoubtedly prove that technology-based education is not limiting students' knowledge aspiration. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, fellow judges, and thank you all.